Just a day after public unions made an offer of 5% pay cuts to solve the state's budget crisis, state departments gathered to begin working on a counteroffer. KITV's Keoki Kerr is live in our newsroom with the exclusive story. Keoki?
Well, Pam, KITV has learned that state officials discussed reducing state workers' pay by slightly more than the unions have proposed.
State officials were back at the State Human Resources Department less than 24 hours after they heard their first official offer Monday from the unions of a 5% wage cut. State negotiators went behind closed doors for an hour-and-a-half meeting. Sources tell KITV they discussed the possibility of a counteroffer amounting to a 7% salary reduction for union employees. Sources say no final decisions were made. Afterwards, State Attorney General Mark Bennett said this.
We had a very productive meeting.
Were you able to come up with a response to the union's proposal?
We had a very productive meeting.
And the governor's Human Resources Director, Marie Laderta, stuck to the same talking points.
Well, we had a very, very productive meeting. That's all I can say.
Did you agree on any kind of a counteroffer?
Well, like I said, we had a productive meeting today, and we'll be continuing to meet.
Besides representatives of the governor, all the other state employers attended the midday meeting as well, including officials representing the Department of Education, which oversees Hawaii's public schools, the University of Hawaii system, including community colleges.
You brought shame on yourself.
The Hawaii State Judiciary, which oversees the state court system, and the state's Hawaii Health Systems Corporation, which runs 13 health facilities on all islands, including Maui Memorial Medical Center. The state employers still have to decide whether a 7% pay cut will be their final offer. Then they have to meet with the state's 4 mayors to see if they'll support the proposal. And only then can they present the offer to the unions in negotiations.
Governor Linda Lingle earlier proposed furloughs amounting to at least a 14% pay cut, which would erase what she claims is a state budget shortfall of about $786 million. But the state's public worker unions say the deficit is actually several $100 million lower than that, which is why the unions say their 5% pay cut offer is enough to significantly reduce the shortfall. Keoki Kerr, KITV4 Island Television News.